Okay, so you guys ready? I'm gonna spin the wheel.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
And
baby.
that's gonna determine who your first character is.
All right. Big money, big money. Oh, Dick Cheney?
Cheney.
Who's getting Dick Cheney?
No, you both
Missed.
get Dick
Don't
Cheney.
mess with
Don't
the
you remember
dick.
how the?
It's been a while.
Yeah, so you both get
So
both of these characters.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
and then we also, then we can make up the setting though, right?
I'm gonna give you a setting.
Okay.
Okay, so Dick Cheney and then Dick Cheney was George Bush's vice president, correct?
I don't
I
know.
think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I was like
Okay.
5.
second character. Steve.
Urkle. Let's go.
Okay.
Did I do that? You know.
Did I do that?
I already know what I'm gonna do. Recording.
Okay, and then yeah, do you do a scenario for us or do we make up one, right?
Yeah. So I'm thinking at the Mayo Chup factory.
Mayo Chup? What? Okay.
What do you think Mayo Chup is, brother?
Yeah, it's craft. It's sauce. Okay. And let us know when the timer starts.
Okay. Yeah. Let me set that up. Who were? Oh, it was Dick Cheney and Urkle. I completely forgot. And they're at the Mayo
Yeah.
Chup factory.
The what?
The Mayo Chup factory.
Mhm.
You never heard of Mayo Chup?
I refuse to learn.
It's pretty self-explanatory. It's kind of right there in the name.
I decided to stay willfully ignorant on this topic, honestly. This is definitely a bit that has aspects to it. Possibly a punchline.
Sure.
Where did it come from is now my question. We'll pivot off onto that. Is this just a Ryan Baker original? Did you just think it up one day? You're just like, Mayo Chup.
I got some bad news for you.
What? I swear to God, if you tell me it's real, I'm leaving this call right now. I quit. I'm done. If Mayo Chup is a real thing,
Yeah,
oh,
I
swear
thought
to
it
fucking
was.
God. Hi guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out. You guys have fun with your
Oh yeah, Mayo Chup. Yeah. No, that's a real sauce. I work in the grocery section at Target.
You guys have fun with
It's just mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together.
Oh, wait till he learns about. Hold on, wait till he learns about Cranch.
Well, what's the one that was with relish?
Oh God, I don't even want to know.
When are we supposed to start writing
Wait, what do you
Oh,
mean when you're supposed to start writing?
for the fan fiction thing?
Oh, did I never hit start on the
You
timer.
never.
Oh,
No.
you didn't? I thought you did. I've been writing this whole time. I'm so
Devin,
sorry.
start over.
No.
Start over.
Just
That was
copy
the
and
perfect
paste and
in-
say you did it.
Oh, okay.
You guys done yet?
No.
No.
And besides, we got 9 minutes left. Pull your fucking dick up. Jeez.
I'm the one that has to sit here and wait on you guys, so I think I get to be a little impatient.
How much time do we have left?
Mama.
9 minutes
Look
and
at the
30
Discord.
seconds.
Okay.
For real?
Solid orange dick is hanging and swaying, and when I get home from school, he's always laying there waiting for me.
This son of a bitch. That's funny. That's good. That's a good one, Mr. X. You have 5 minutes left, boys.
Oh.
Hurry up. Clock's ticking. Devin, you close? You close to being done?
Yeah, I am almost at the ending.
Yeah, I kind of got nothing else. I think I'm done.
Okay, I'm almost done. feeB, do you want to go first?
No.
Okay, then Devin's
Oh.
going first.
Alright. Okay.
Mayo Chop Factory.
Inside the hot and muggy mayo chip factory, red lights flash. The sounds of alarms is almost so loud you can't hear yourself think. The balding head of ex-Vice President Dick Cheney gallops up a set of iron-gated stairs. He is short of breath, and sweat stains his white shirt. He rounds the corners with remarkable speed and almost never breaks his stride. He approaches a heavy closed door and without slowing down, charges into the door. Inside, Urkle stands over a console debating on pressing a big red button that reads, Mixed Flavors. Urkle seems not to be surprised, and without turning around addresses Dick Cheney. Oh, hello, Dick. I thought you'd be here sooner. Dick Cheney struggles to catch his breath, but he regains his composure and addresses Urkle. Sorry I'm late, old friend. The years are catching up with me. Urkle grins. You still look as sexy as ever, but I assume you're not here for me. Baby, Dick responds. I didn't want it to be like this. You don't know how hard of a choice it was to choose between being in your loving arms after the Sunday night filming of Family Matters.
I didn't write the pedo stuff this time. Yay.
Roll the next clip, Steven.
And leading the free world. But I did what was best for me. Now step away from the console. Urkle is holding back tears and fiddles with his suspenders. Yeah, what was best for you? And that's what I'm doing. The world needs this flavor, Dick. The years haven't been kind since you left me. I need something, Dick. Dick Cheney slowly approaches Urkle, and Urkle steadies his hand above the button. Not another step! Urkle shouts. Dick Cheney takes off his coat and pulls up a chair from out of nowhere. Urkle, please. People still care about what you're doing. They miss Family Matters, and I miss you. Just because I did what was best for me doesn't mean I didn't hate myself for it. This flavor, it'll be the undoing of you, me, and hell, even America. It'll break families apart. Please, don't do it. Urkle thinks long and hard, and with a defeated look, returns his gaze to Dick Cheney. He says, I gotta do this. For me, Dick. He smashes the button, and Dick rushes towards the window, horrified. 6 months later, actor Jaleel White is once again donning his Urkle outfit. Stagehands are applying makeup to him in his dressing room. He exits halfway and enters a room where they are preparing a commercial. Urkle grabs a bottle sitting on a chair, and the crew looks terrified as Urkle's face distorts into a hideous grin. He stares at the camera and says, Kraft is proud to partner with me, Steve Urkle, for the creation of a brand new condiment flavor. Cranch. I did that. That's all.
Pretty good.
One thing I do notice is Devin isn't a friend of apostrophes.
I was in a hurry. I do my punctuation as I write, but I
Just
was like,
one more button.
Cranch. So they make ranch and ketchup in the same factory as mayo chup?
Yeah.
And then we just mixed. Okay, yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess it's then time for feeBs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me preface this by saying I forgot it was supposed to be in a factory. I just put mayo chup down. I know only two things about Dick Cheney. One, he was vice president of George Bush, and two, he shot some dude.
Yes, in the face. I'm not an accident.
Oh yeah, accident. I think I referenced that, but I also spelled things wrong a lot. But anyway,
Fine. We're in a hurry.
dark. Okay, sorry. So let me get into this. I also tried to write it like a film noir. All right. December 28th, 1999. The dimly lit aisle of a run-down honky-tonk Walmart seems fitting for the kind of things this town gets up to. It's enough light to see what you're doing. but not enough. But dark enough to hide the grime and shame. Tonight was like any other night for a vice president. Not being asked questions once the president was in the shitter, or something about tonight. Wait, did I skip a line?
No.
No, that just makes no sense. What the fuck?
That makes sense.
Unless the president was in the shitter. But
Unless
something about
okay. But that's what I did. I just stopped the sentence. Something about tonight felt different. Like a cold front coming in during a hot August night. I was walking around the sauces in an instant food aisle, trying to get my nightly grub. I don't usually get much, just enough food to sustain me. So it's the same couple of foods. Things like instant ramen, macaroni and cheese, pre-made tortilla taco shells. But one thing caught my eye. A half-empty bottle of Kraft mayo chup, trademark. And next to it, someone I had only seen get up to wacky antics and fuzzy levels of character development. Oopsie, did I do that? He said as he wiped away the condiments from his lips. Well, if it ain't the comedy king from Family Matters himself, what's a nice comic actor like you doing in a place like this? Ooh, I gotta drink the sauce, Dick. It fuels my etheric power. Helps keep hidden what you were trying to hide. Remember? Yeah, I remember, kid. And besides, the court said it was an accident. He should have been wearing his orange vest while we hunted. We carried on the conversation like that for a while until the store manager said, "Hey, we're supposed to be closing an hour ago, but we don't actually close right until the last person leaves, so could you just please leave?" We decided to mosey on out. When we got a couple blocks down, Steve said, "Dick, I got a couple of, how should I say it, problems I think a vice president can help me with." "Oh yeah? What are they?" I said. Well, a couple of countries who will go unnamed have decided to hide a very large amount of precious cargo I think the U.S. will be interested in." "Wait, they actually have WMDs?" I said hurriedly. "What? No, they have oil, Dick. The whole reason Bush is pushing the foreign affairs agenda," Steve replied. "Oh, well, that makes sense, I guess. All right, I'll see what I can get George to do." And I gave up there.
Yeah, you're fine. I like it.
Does that imply that Steve Urkel has money in oil?
He's an oil baron, yeah.
With what? And I quote, etheric powers?
Yes, yeah.
Because he's hiding the evidence.
Uh,
He's got to drink the sauce. And I was going to come back to where the oil was just going to be barrels of mayo chup, but I just didn't know how. Yeah, I didn't know how to get there, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
I didn't know the ending of mine until I knew I wanted Dick Cheney to try and convince Urkel not to mix a new flavor. But I didn't know how I wanted it to end. In fact, what took me the longest, I was trying to decide on what flavor Urkel would make, and I just decided on Cranch.
What is Cranch?
it's ketchup and ranch.
Ketchup and ranch.
Oh.
Well, so these again, this is a test run. I think this will probably be uploaded. So there should be a link somewhere on the video and in the description to where you can vote on who you think wrote the best fan fiction. I think there should also probably be a Twitter poll, and I think the Twitter poll is going to have the link, so if you're coming from Twitter, I guess just either use the straw poll or go the fuck back to Twitter and just do as you please. And if you want more funny stuff like this, you can subscribe.
And Ryan, if this isn't approved, you can cut it. But